What's up, everybody? Welcome back for another day of Momentum WOD training. As always, my name is Brandon, and today I'm going to coach and guide you through this Evolve System WOD, a functional twist on traditional strength training using a single kettlebell. Today's Evolve WOD is going to be a push, pull, swing style workout. We're going to combine those three styles of movements into one sequence for today's WOD. You'll perform a single sequence 5 times through, and then you'll be done with the workout of the day. The exercises included in today's workout will be as follows. You're going to kick things off with a push-up to plank pull-through for 10 repetitions. After that, you'll move to 20 alternating repetitions of ballistic rows, and then close out the sequence with one arm alternating swings, 10 repetitions each side. Chalk up those hands and let's get ready. We're kicking things off with 10 repetitions of the push-up to pull-through. Good luck today. In between each set of this sequence, you'll be given a 20-second rest break to get ready for the set to come. Next up, we have 20 alternating repetitions of ballistic rows. Because the swing is an exercise of power, it is intended to be performed with a weight that challenges you, yet does not compromise your technique. In general, the 2-arm swing would be one of the exercises you could perform with a heavy weight, while the 1-arm swing would be performed with a moderate to heavy weight. As always, mind your safety when upping the weight and chalk up before each set if necessary. Round 1 is in the books. You're going to have a 1.5 minute rest in between each round before the start of the next. When performing the push-up to pull-through, space your feet wider than you typically would with a standard push-up in order to maintain a neutral pelvis as you pull the kettlebell from one direction to the other. Maintaining a braced core throughout each part of the movement will also help to prevent pelvic shifting. The ballistic row is very similar to a regular one-arm bent-over row, with the exception of the kettlebell being passed from hand to hand with each repetition. Because of this variation of the row is a slightly more difficult iteration than the aforementioned staple for pulling and grip strength. The same mechanics that apply for a normal one-arm swing apply when performing the alternating swing. The difference between the two exercises is obvious. At the top of each upswing, the bell is transitioned or passed from one hand to the other. When performing the push-up to pull-through, have the kettlebell settle just lateral to your body after each repetition of the pull-through so it doesn't interfere with your push-up repetitions. While it may appear to be more challenging than the standard one-arm swing, the alternating swing is actually regarded as an easier variation of the exercise. As the bell is being passed from hand to hand, less stabilization and control is required to counteract the rotational forces that the bell is imparting on the body. The majority of this workout is officially in the rear view. You only have 2 rounds remaining. Let's stay focused. The push-up to pull-through is a combination of 2 simple movements, the push-up and plank pull-through, combined together in sequence, designed to facilitate pushing strength, core stability, and pulling power. There's nothing fancy about it, but it is an excellent addition to any strength training routine for jiu-jitsu. In today's workout, because there is such a high volume of rows, it would be easy to fatigue and lose sight of the details when performing each exercise. Stick that butt out to maintain a neutral lumbar spine, and let's make sure to keep that core braced throughout. The swing is a movement that will build posterior chain power and metabolic conditioning. 2 tips to maximize your power when performing the swing. 1. As I always say, drive through the heels. Forcefully drive your feet into the ground to create the powerful hip extension the exercise is known for. And 2. Make your hip hinge brief. Wait until the last possible moment of your backswing to send the hips back. Doing these 2 things will maximize your power output for this movement. While it is not often thought of in this manner, the push-up is a plank variation that not only builds endurance, but adds movement to facilitate press strength as well. A slow descent during the negative portion of the push-up, combined with a powerful press away from the ground, will help to maximize the potential of each repetition. This next set of alternating one-arm swings is your last set of today's workout. Chalk up those hands, let's tune into that technique, and make every repetition count. Last set, best set.